Hello to everybody at home. Hello. Hi guys. So we're going to start toes apart, heels together. Take your feet and push them down through the floor. Take the crown of your head, reach it tall, and come up onto your tippy toes. Holding there, back X is on, front X is on. Squeeze the spine as tight as you can. Tight inner thighs, tight pelvic floor, big Frankenstein bolts. Hands come up, snow angel arms, go behind the head without leaning back. You're going to bring the heels down, don't lean back, and come up for 5. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, nice work. 2, and 1. I'm going to close the back window so we're not listening to the tractor, but we're going to be on our knees with hands on the bar, chest expansion. Let me know when you're frying though, and then we'll listen to the tractor. Okay, so we're going to be up on knees and then hands go wide. Shoulders are open. I want this to be challenging, but not so much your shoulders pop. Inhale here, exhale, draw straight down. So body's up, and draw the bar straight down. Chest float. Let me turn it down. Chin floats up. Hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the bar goes up, and the shoulders slide down the body. Chin stays up. Inhale here. Exhale, draw down. Shoulders open. Hold for a count of 5. Breathing 4, 3, 2, and 1. And total control. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, draw straight down. Shoulders open. Adding on. Hold for 5. Breathing 4, 3. I'll turn it down a little bit more. 2. Is that good? 1, look to the right for 3, stretching out the left side neck, 2, and 1, and back to center. Good, look to the left for 3, stretch out that neck, shoulders back, 2, 1, and back to center. Hold for 5, 4, breathing, 3, 2, 1, and total control on the way up, shoulders slide down. Inhale here, exhale, draw down. Hold down for a count of 5, 4, chin up, shoulders down, 3, 2, 1, look left for 3, 2, go even further, 1, and back to center. And look over for 3, shoulders back, 2, 1, and back to center. Hold for 5, 4, shoulders down, 3, chin floats, 2, and 1, and control the up. Good. Back your knees, back. Steve, just like a couple right there for you. Everybody else 18 inches. Shoulders are down, knees apart, heels together. Lean straight back. Good. Draw the bar down below the chest. So right here, elbows bent, shoulders back. Now you can hold for 3 or you can extend for 3, 2, 1, chin comes in, rib cage goes up and over the bar. Press the bar down to your kneecaps, mad cat your spines. So I want to see mad cat spines. Press out. Good. Now in this position, tighten your armpits. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, and shoulders are down. Good. Lean back. Bring the bar down to the xiphoid process. Here, extend or hold for 3, 2, shoulders down, 1, bye sweetheart. Chin goes up and over, rib cage goes up and over, press down to the knees, shoulders down. Control the out. Pull tail between the legs and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. One more time this way. Okay, so chin stays forward. So chin forward, lean back. When the bar comes down, touch the xiphoid process. Then you can extend the chin or hold for 3, 2, 1. Chin in, rib cage goes over the bar, press down to your kneecaps, and slide out along the mat, shoulders down. Pull tail between the legs and roll up 1 vertebrae at a time with shoulders down into the body. Nice. If you know that you have one shoulder that likes to hike up, lead with that shoulder down the whole time. Press forward. Mad cat, your spine, shoulders down, drag the bar to your knees. Squeeze your glutes, roll up. When the bar touches the xiphoid process, you can hold right there or you can extend right there for 3, 2, 1. Chin in. This is different. Rib cage in. Bar goes forward. Body staying still. So body's still back there. Body still. So because we're going the other direction. Holding, making everything work. Do you guys feel it? No? Do you feel it?
I feel it by my knees and my thighs.
Thighs, good. And bring it forward. Touchdown, did you feel thighs? So touchdown here, did you feel your thighs?
Yes.
Okay, bring it all the way to your kneecaps. Squeeze your glutes, come up when the bar touches. You can hold the bar right there for 3, or you can extend for 3, holding the bar still, 2, bent elbows, and 1. Now chin comes in, good, rib cage in, bar goes forward, and hold for 5, 4, working those quads, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Touch down, shoulders down, drag into your kneecaps, mad cat, shoulders down, come up the body, good. Keep the elbows bent, don't let them go straight. You can hold here or extend for 3, nice, 2, 1, chin in, rib cage in, hold the body still, bar goes forward, hold there for 5, 4, working those quads, 3, shoulders down, 2, 1, we'll do 1 more. Touch down, use your abs, pull all the way to your kneecaps, good, roll up the spine, touch the xiphoid process, shoulders down, good, extend or hold. So your elbows are bent here, 3, keeping them bent so they never move, 2, arms are still, 1, chin in, rib cage in, bar goes forward, hold for 5, 4, body's back there, 3, 2, 1, and come forward. So I know that one is like, what, all the different language. So on this one, it's not extend the arms for 3, it's extend the neck for 3. So, but if you can't extend, you just hold here, and the arm stays still on this one. On the one when we're rolling down, and that one our arms move. Okay, feet go in the uprise bar. You're sitting up on your diamond, so your feet are here. We're gonna go horseshoes. Hands are wide. Sit up as tall as you can and pull tailbone back behind you. So you don't want your body leaning back at all. Straight up and down. Fight for that.
Straight or bent?
It depends on your back. If you can go straight leg, body straight up, straight legs. If your legs are straight and your body leans back, then a slight bend to your knees. Because I really want you to be here and never here. Straight up and down, pull toes back. Good. Squeeze your glutes. Attitude, chin stays up. Lift kit up. Now C-curve back. 1 vertebrae at a time, leaning away from me. Hips stay equal. Pull tail. Patsy, really get to bend. Pull more tail. Bend, 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 bend. Get that whole spine down on the mat. Good, and shoulders open. So shoulders open. Good. Pull the bar down. Here it is, that 3. This is where that movement came from. And 2. And 1. Arms go forward. Eye gaze goes to navel. Lift your head up. Look towards your navel. And bend your spine as much as you can to warm up the spine. Pull tail between the legs. Coming all the way up. There's a hot flaming ball here. Go up and over. Touch down. And stack up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Lift kit right here. So I want you in that huge stretch. Straight up and down. Even more forward. So your body's perpendicular. Good. Now C-curve. Pull tail between the legs and press each vertebrae down onto the mat. Legs stay tight. Head goes down, shoulders open. Inhale here, shoulders back. Exhale, bend the bar down, pushing all your air out. Inhale forward. Exhale, draw down. And forward and draw down. Hands go forward and hold. Nose goes to navel. Roll your spine. Good, get it to bend in, rib cage in. Go, keeping rib cage in, go up and over, touchdown. Squeeze your tailbone and stack up. Good, we'll do one more. Rolling down. That's funny, I said horseshoe and then we were doing roll downs, but pulling tail between the legs. Draw the bar down for 3. Good, and 2. And 1. Hands go forward, nose to navel. Roll it up, shoulders down. Rib cage in, go up and over. Press down. Good, and stack up nice and tall. Now it's horseshoe. Take the bar and go to a 45. Your hips are rooted down into the mat, so there's no tilting of the hips. Roll down the right side of the spine until the head rests down on the mat. Tilt the bar to a 45 to the left and roll up. Stay to that left. Over dramatize those abs, pulling tail, and scoop to go right back down. Shoulders down. Keep the hips equal. Head goes all the way down, tilt to the other side. Rib cage in and come back up. Look towards your toes. So you're really lengthening the back of your neck. And down the right side. Good, rib cage is in deep. This should feel good. Yeah, keep the bar always at that 45. And coming up. 5 all together, beautiful. Rib cage in. Really pull the tail between the legs so your lower back scoops down into the mat. Now, this is about the 5th one right here.
I think so.
Okay, you're gonna drop the bar. Okay, and now you're gonna do the same exact move with an imaginary bar. Shoulders down, scoop, use your core. Good, take it over to the left and come up. There you go. Yeah, fight for it, 3 of these. Scoop. It's like mat, think mat class, because you do these in mat class. Tadas and half roll backs, and there you go. It's always fun to see the progress we're making. Good. Your feet, think about them being really heavy, 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 heavy feet. How are we doing, Maureen?
Yeah, I just can't sit up, and I can't usually do teaser either, but I got help.
Can you do roll downs like in mat class? Do you guys do mat class at all? Yeah, those roll downs gets that spine to really bend. We're gonna go into the 100. So this adjustable bar, if you're long-legged, the bar goes to the holes. If your legs are a little bit shorter, and go about 2.5 inches below the hole. Did you feel it, Patsy? Not neat.
You can really do it.
It's funny, you take the bar away, you're like, oh, hey.
It's amazing how much help the bar does. I think he would like that. Look at how this guy. He's got real issues.
So I know neck, but back also.
Back his neck.
Did you play football? Okay. Feet go through the window here. Cleavage of the toes hits the outside of the bar. And it's worse. That's never good. Okay, once you get your cleavage there, come down a little bit more. Grab your roll down bar. Legs come into a tight, beautiful tabletop, strong. Tilt your nose to your navel and lift your head up. Rest it when you need to. Push the feet out according to your strength of abs today. And tap. Inhale for 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in. And exhale. Good. Keeping your hinge. And inhale. And exhale, squeezing glutes. and in, and exhale, 40, in, and exhale, look at those quads, 50, in, and exhale, 60, in, and exhale, 70, in, and exhale, 80, in, and exhale, 90, in, and exhale, 100, never drop out and hold. I think, yeah, you might need to hold the hold a little longer. Bend the knees in and roll down one vertebrae at a time. The reason that we do that hold is your body wants to just drop out. And if you drop out of a move, say on chair, the chair will launch you. So I always want to honor it and control our out. Is that, on mat we don't get launched too often, but chair will launch you. Okay, so from there, adjustable bars come down. And what I want is that this adjustable bar is 10 inches off this mat. And you can just push the roll down bar off this side of it. Once you're there, purple springs will hook to the outside and they'll be on the mat. Awesome. Purple springs go on and they should, though I see on some machines they're not, be hooked to the front door keychain. But if not, they're just hooked to the back of the machine. So find 2 purples.
They go on here?
Actually, let's just do 1 purple. Yeah, 1 purple for right now and hook it to the center. I'll show you why on standing leg work. So 1 purple, and then the other one can just lay on the floor if you've already got it out. You're going to come up using your boxes as step stools. We're going to come up in a standing on the Cadillac. Good. We're going to hook the left leg in the long strap.
Leg or foot?
Foot. Right at the Achilles tendon. And you're going to scoot back where you have nice tension. If you need to, balance. If not, if you need to, hold on. But if you can, balance it. Slight bend of both knees. And press straight back, keeping your foot down near the mat, working the hamstring and glute for 10. Now, as you do this, just keep that foot close to the mat and then it won't slip up as much. And on the way forward, you control the forward. Good. You're going to step on that foot and put the strap on the left arch. Then knee can bend up a little ways and we'll press back more glute focused. If you're balanced, I dream of genie arms, but you're always welcome to hold on. Ten of those. Feel them? Oh yeah. Step back with that left foot 18 inches and turn and face Maureen's direction. Return to the left. Okay, never allowing the strap to go slack. Press out to the side and control in. Out, pause, and control the in. So if it's trying to pull you around, don't let it pull you around. Pause on the out. Good, really working that balance. You're going to step another 18 inches out. Now, your goal here is to take the right foot and without going slack, steal the strap from your left foot. Oh. Your goal, do it again, because you're always fast anyway. Do it again without going slack. Good. And when you're ready, take it across now. Cross and front.
So you want me to put this foot back in?
Yeah. Step out 18 inches. Good. Take it with your left foot and don't let it go slack. There you go. Perfect. And you'll catch up, so I'm not worried about you.
So what are we doing?
Take it across,
Oh.
inner thighs. Don't you guys feel slick after pulling that off? What's that? Slick wasn't the word. Oh. You know, the side ones are hard for even the advanced class to hold their balance. So when you're holding it somewhat and you feel challenged, it challenges everybody. Okay, we're now going to turn and face the front and pull that right leg back so it can be around the ankle, the Achilles tendon, pull back for 10. So step back if you're hitting slack. Go back more, yeah. There you go. Now as you're doing this, your upper body is perfectly still because your core is holding it. So we're working one part and stabilizing the other part. Shoulders down and equal. After 10, without going slack, bend down and go to the arch. That's fine. And press back. And now it's more glutes, so really squeeze the glutes. No slacks. So if you're finding that you're going slack, just scoot back into it. Feel the glutes, feel the hamstring, feel the core, and how still it holds the body. Smiling glutes, smiling face. When you're done, step back 18 inches and turn. Press out and control. Fight for that balance. It's easier now than when we're 90 and we didn't start trying to fight for it. That doesn't work at all. Yeah, feel those sit bones come together. Tight glutes, anti-Barbie hip or G.I. Joe. Okay, here it is, you guys. Step out 18 inches. The left foot steals the strap without going slack. So you're always like sensitive to your transitions. Yes! And take it across the front. Good. Shoulders are down. Breathing, smiling glutes, smiling face, shoulders down, attitude. Good. And we'll take the adjustable bars and press them up. So just let that strap go nice and smooth and press up. We're now going to use both purple springs and hang them to the outside. Let's go all the way up. We just want to move this morning. There we go.
All the way up, okay. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
absolutely. We're going to lay down with bent elbows. So it's a bent elbow measurement, head towards the alleyway, feet towards the mirror or towards the locker. So that bent elbow means 90-degree angle at bent elbow and shoulder. That's your measurement. So scoot down a little bit. Right there. Elbows in. Good, Patsy, you got it perfect. And feet go in the long straps. So once you have your measurement, feet go in the long straps and the hands come right back to the same place for that measurement. Good. So we worked on standing balance. We're working the hamstrings. We're going to continue to work the hamstrings and glutes. And we're going to work evenness of both legs. Legs go out to the side, down and around. Touch the heels and control up. Out to the side, down and around. Touch the heels and you control up. Out to the side. Exhale, down. Inhale, watch your springs. Don't let them be uneven. Try not to have any wobbles or whoa-whoas. One more to make 5. And then we're going to go a medial rotation. Medial rotation, draw down and out, control up. Watch your windows. Elbows up to the ceiling, shoulders down. Five all together. Really use that breath. Hold the pelvis still. Small gap in the lower back. After 5, bring it down or up into home and turn, zip, and wrap. So you're just going to go back into your turn, zip, and wrap. Okay, I gave you each a piece of silly putty. I want you in your mind to stick it between your heels. So feel the silly putty between your heels. Don't let it drop. Bend the knees and draw the silly putty down towards the mat as close to your tailbone as you can. Touch the mat, knees are out to the side like a frog. So there you go. But no pressure on the springs, so perfect. Press out, but keep the same gap in the lower back. So keep the heels together and press them down away from you along the mat into a straight leg. Now right here, don't ride the springs, but control them up. Don't let them go slack. Bend down into frog. Touch down. Good. Silly putty. Press out. Watch your springs. How smooth can you make it? And control the up. And bend down. Press out. Press along the mat. And control up. Bend down. Press out, watch your springs, keep them equal. Try to keep all wobos out. And control up and keep it a straight leg. Reversing the move, draw straight down. Keep the heels together, drag in all the way to your tailbone. I was going to try to get that for you. And keep tension on the springs as you press out to the high diagonal. Draw straight down. Good. Watch your springs, pull in, keep them equal. Nice. Do you feel how much more control you have? Press to the high diagonal, inner thighs are tight, and draw down. Bend in, one more time. High diagonal, and draw down. So we probably sufficiently have gotten our hamstrings and glutes. We're gonna move into quads. So remember the quad move that we did with our trapeze, with the blue springs? We're going to try that today with the yellow springs. So that'll make sense in a moment. Did you guys do it last week?
Probably.
Your quads will remember like this. Oh yeah, I remember this. So we're going to come up onto our knees and we're going to face our roll down bar. And we're going to go thumbs facing up here. And you're going to wiggle back. I like the transition on this one a little easier than trying to hook the blues to the trapeze. You're going to sit back, tail between the legs, and touch your glutes to your heels. Then you're going to draw your shoulders down below your armpits and draw your shoulders down. So hands down, shoulders down. Excuse me. From there, we're going to lift up. Pull tail between the legs and hold for 12. 11, good, keep it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, good. 6, 5, 4, 3, shoulders 2, 1, and release the bar up. Did you guys feel it? Okay, did you feel it, Steve?
A little bit.
Okay, so when you come up, I'm just gonna have you come up 2 inches off your heels. Maureen, could you feel it?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Back further.
Go back further, but when you come off your heels, don't come up so much that you deactivate here. I want you to look for the activation in your quads. You felt it? Okay, so sit back onto your heels. Okay, thumbs are up. Pull the bar down with your armpits. Good, pull tail between the legs and lift up just a little bit where your quads are working. And hold for 12, breathing, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, shoulders down, 6, good. 5, rib cage in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release down and arms come up. Did you feel it more, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. So now, did you feel it more? No?
My arms were shaking.
Okay, it was your arm shaking. I thought maybe it was your abs shaking. Palms face down. We're going to do it again. Okay, but this time we're going to go flat back. Sit back on your heels, and now stick your tailbone behind you. Bring the hands lower than your armpits and pull the shoulders down. Lift up 2 to 6 inches. Hold for 5, 4, 3, anything there? 2, 1. Did I count wrong? And bring it up. That seemed really short.
You started with 5.
Is that what I did?
5, yeah.
Oh, here's the other 7. Bring it down, sit back on the heels, get into those quads, lift up, hands down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Okay, to make it more intense, Steve, no bar, and Maureen, no bar. We'll just make it a little bit more intense. Because you guys you're feeling it, I'm gonna leave you with the bar. Okay, so we did palms down. Let's do palms down again. I'll count correctly this time. Okay, sit back on your heels. Draw your arms down. Flex your lats. You're flaring your lats. Tailbone's back behind you. Lift up. Hold. Good for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms come up. You can come up or you can go down. Anything? Just to one side?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I am feeling it in my stomach.
Good. Bring your knees closer together. Okay, we gotta do palms up. Now, this is tricky because you're gonna put the bar under here.
So we have a little more air.
Yes. I know I closed this because of the tractor.
Hopefully.
What's that?
She said, hopefully he's gone. I said, no, he's not.
He's not gone.
Yeah, he's there.
They're having fun over there doing something. Palms facing up. Good. Sit back onto your heels. Pull your shoulders down, hands below the armpits. Good. Lift up. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up or go down. It's up to you. We got one more. Is it hurting?
That hurts my hand.
Does it hurt the bone? Okay.
Hit a nerve.
Did it hit there? Find a different area, or you can. Is that better? Okay. Shoulders down. Sit back onto your heels. This is the last one of this series. Good. Flat back. Lift up. Hands lower than your armpits. Hold for 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and come up. Did we get both quads that time?
This one's just started. It's mostly on this side.
Okay. So it's something we need to work on to get you evened out a bit. I got one more quad torture. Arms go up. This is one that you can do at home to find the equalness of both quads. Shoulders down. Look straight ahead. Don't even be tempted to look to the ceiling. And lean back to a 45-degree angle. Look straight ahead. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Let go of the hands. 6, 5, 4. Rib cage in. 3, 2, 1. And come up. Good, you guys feel quads? Okay. Sorry, but cigarette smoke. I apologize for my neighbor. Okay, so from there, can you smell it?
No, I can't, but I'm usually allergic to it, so.
I'll shut that window. We'll keep the back windows open.
Yeah.
Okay. From there, we're going to go into mermaid. So let's face the front door. Both feet go on the bar. Ankles together, knees together. Both feet on the front one, and the knees bent at a 90-degree angle.
It's like my foot's getting ready to cramp. See on my toes. So
Yeah.
I'm stuck up in the air.
Okay. Steve, if you want, this foot goes here.
Yep.
And this foot, ankle can come here.
Okay.
Because guys' hips are built a bit different. We're going to grab the roll down bar and hold it up overhead. You're going to go down as close as you can to the mat, leading by pulling the left rib cage in. Chin stays up. Touch down or as close as you can and control the up. We're going to do 8 of these. Chin stays up the whole time. Always reaching to crown tall, pulling torso. Rib cage in, Cindy. So really pull that rib cage in as you go down. Good. And pull the rib cage in. Go up and there it is. Feel the difference?
Yep.
Yeah. And chin stays up. Control forward. Nice with the chin. Keeping it up the whole time. Now don't let the hips move. Hips are perfectly still. Look straight ahead. Smiling glutes, smiling face, tons of attitude. Shoulders are down. Pull torso as you bend over to the side and back in. On the up, don't let it pull you around. You show it who's boss by controlling the up. Straight leg. So that means right hand faces down, right foot comes to the back bar, and straighten both legs, making sure that your hips are in the center. Hand faces down. There you go. And length all the way straight legs.
Lay down.
Yes. And hip on top of hip. Okay, this is not about crunching up. This is about reaching through the locker. And lift up.
Oh, I remember this one.
And mouse house down. Good. Now bring that back foot up hip height. Good. And heel goes to ceiling. There it is. This is quadratus lumborum. And lift. Good. And Steve, you can actually touch the mirror. Touch the mirror. There you go. Good. Heel tweaks to the ceiling. But there you go. This is quadratus right through here. Feel all that?
Yes.
Good, Patsy. Nailing it. Good. Mouse house down. Perfect. Patsy, can you feel the difference? Look how fast you're just like pop. After 8, switch to the other hip. So Maureen, see how the hips want to open up? Don't let them open. Keep them straight on.
Todd's out there, but I could be mistaken some guys out there.
Yeah. We at least know he's not the one smoking. Right. Let's go bent knees. Start from the very beginning. Hands up overhead, shoulders are down. Go up and over.
It's a beautiful day for Pilates.
Isn't it? Thank you, sir. I think they're thinking that right now, too.
No, they're thinking they hate you.
Hi, sir. Elbows out to the side, rib cage goes in. Nobody's in there. Up and over. Knees together, hold those hips still. So Steve, you gotta work extra hard to hold those hips still.
Me?
Yes. Look straight ahead. Use the mirror to drop those shoulders away. Perfect. Keep those windows really big. Don't let them pop up. So scapula down the back to go over, pull rib cage in first. Rib cage goes in, in, in. Yes!
Oh, I see the difference now.
You see it? And
Yes.
shoulders down. Yeah, rib cage in. No typewriters. Where the rib cage leads, we want to pull the rib cage in, narrow the hips. When you're ready, left hand faces down on the bar. Left foot comes back on the bar behind you. Straighten both legs. So I want you to make this a swooping motion. Reach the hand up. Mouse house the waist. This is not about crunching up. This is about touching the mirror. Touch the mirror and mouse house down. Good. Lift the heel to the ceiling. to get the quadratus lumborum. It's always good to get those quadratuses. It keeps us standing upright. Good, hip on top of hip. Good, don't think about crunching up, just think about reaching out. Narrow, there it is, narrow the pelvis. Are they? We're right at the end.
You go 10.
8 to 10. Then we'll bring fuzzy straps forward and stretch. You guys feel worked?
That was good.
Good. Okay, fuzzy straps come forward. How are we doing, Sydney?
It's amazing how just putting that heel up.
I'm always looking for the deepest activation that we can possibly find.
Yeah, I can smell
I
it.
didn't even know I had muscle.
It's just one guy smoking a cigarette? Is that all it is?
It's, well, okay, yes. Most of the times. If it smells like cigarette smoke, yes, it's my next door neighbor. If it smells like a smoker, they're smoking meat next door. So, one day we had cigarette smoke, the smoker, and the forest fire going. I was like, oh. Left foot comes up. Need longer straps for you.
Yeah.
And then I want your right heel to be right in the center, turned out Pilates style. Pull tail behind you, pull toes back, and shoulders down. Then go foot right against the bar and pull toes back. What I need one day is when it's going off is to have Todd here to go diplomatically say, you can't smoke right here.
Do you think it would work?
Well, I've said it, I've talked to him a couple times and it gets better and then it gets worse and it gets better and it gets
Well,
worse.
The last time we were in the last couple of classes, you had to go out and talk to him about smoking.
Yeah, we're talking about the smoke, the cigarette smoking. Go nose to knee. This doesn't blend well with aromatherapy and Pilates.
No.
It doesn't. Huge stretch. Pull tail between the legs and stack up one beautiful vertebrae at a time. Good. Easy on the feet and turn. Okay, right hand comes up. Pull torso, shoulders down, and take it over and stretch. Take that elbow and round it down, pull tail between the legs. So it's tail between the legs, elbow comes down, getting those spinae erectors that we just worked. Squeeze your tailbone and stack up, one strong vertebrae at a time. Bend the left knee and turn and face the back. Nancy Hall. Hello. Bend down into it, but if your right knee goes past the cleavage of your toes, then jump forward. Good, and come down into it, leading with the left hip, pulling tail between the legs. Nice. Now check your shoulders that they're even, your hips are even, and you're pulling tail. And then bring it back up, bend the knee to slip the foot out. You're welcome. Switching legs, right leg, left strap. Go right into it. Foot against the bar. Good. And your hips are straight forward. So go hips towards the alleyway. Go this way, Patsy.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, I know.
That's an alley.
I know. It is kind of an alley.
Which way is facing forward? That alley. Okay.
That's the alley house, the alleyway. The brewery. Good. Pulling toes back, heel goes into bar, really pulling those toes back, and your tailbone's back behind you. Get a great stretch. Go nose to knee and walk it down into it. From your tailbone up, roll up, one beautiful, open, strong vertebrae at a time. Easy on the joints, we're going to turn towards the front door or the brewery. Good, left foot's turned out in the Pilates stance. Good, right hand comes up, shoulders down, and go up and over and reach. Shoulders down. Double check me, Nancy, because I didn't, off your last text, I didn't go through and stack it up one vertebrae at a time. Bend the knee and turn and face the back. Good. Foot goes against the bar. Straighten that leg. Drop the right hip down.
Yeah.
Good. I got you right?
Yeah.
It's good to see you. Yay. And bend deep, deep, deep into it. Good. If you find that your knee passes the cleavage of your toes, jump forward even more. You guys with long legs. Nice. And bend the knee to slip out of it. Come around down to the front of your machine here, and you're going to grab the bars. So I'll show you on this one. Good. We'll go toes apart, heels together. Take your hips all the way to the left. Hi. Hips all the way to the right. Big, 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 big stretch. And center. Slide the hands down, all the way down as far as you can. Get a good grip, which is tough sometimes. Good, straight legs, and if you're able to, I want you to come up onto your tippy toes and push your thoracic spine towards the alleyway, or for right now, towards the tractor. And bring the heels down, roll up, hands come up and lean forward. Not nice. Ah. And release. Good, walk it out, shake it out, one small jump. And if you want one big jump, good, and you guys are done. Nice work. Yay. Say goodbye to everybody at home. Bye, guys.